Hey everybody, it's Wheel Collectors back again today. Just wanted to discuss with you a little bit about what the channel's about, what we love to do. One of the things that is going to be really good on our channel is the fact that we get cases in all the time and we have a warehouse. So we'll run into older cases that we haven't opened yet, and it's fun to look and study it, see how the changes are. So just for example, this right here is Cars and Donuts from a couple of years ago. It's a car culture case. Comes in a kind of elongated box. The boxes change over time. Sometimes the cardboard's thicker, sometimes it's not. Sometimes the box is more square. This one happens to be a 10-car case for the car culture, which is obviously one of the best lines that has ever existed in any die-cast maker's inventory. So right here you can see in the box 10 cars. So this Cars and Donuts set came out a couple years ago. Let's see here, 2017. So this particular case packed 2 sets of each per case, or two sets per case. So right here you can see the custom Datsun 240Z. Had a nice little pearl white paint job. Card backs are smoking hot. Next car in this box is the Subaru, which is, in my opinion, the best car in the case. I actually had this car several years ago. I had the STI version, which this is. It's got a nice blue, perfect paint in my opinion. I love that paint. Again, another one of my favorite cars. The BMW M1 Pro car. This car right here is the car that started the M series for BMW, which is obviously one of the best series that BMW has ever done. The next 2 cars are the Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint GTA. And you can just see the quality on the car culture. And this is before they went to the big card backs. This is a case or 2 before they went to the big card backs. And the last 2 out of the 10 is the McLaren P1. Which that car is obviously amazing. So there's a case opening. That's one of the things that our channel is going to provide you. Please subscribe. Well, most of our case openings are going to be, brand new cases. This one happens to be a couple years old because I found it in the warehouse today. I thought you guys might want to take a look. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe to us. We're going to be doing tons of case openings for you guys. Here we go, guys. This is what I'm talking about. We get a new case in. Don't know when it's going to come necessarily, but we got something brand new in again today. We got Sweet Rides, which is a Matchbox product. And guess what? We're going to go ahead and give away a set of this too. So be sure to subscribe and comment on the video. And the more times you do, guess what? The more we're going to give away. So this is a 956A Sweet Rides GHH31. I honestly don't know if they're gonna do just one of this particular series or if they got more coming out. I don't know that. But 10 cars in the box, kind of a square box. Okay. And this is going to be one of those cases where there's only one set per box. So that means there's going to be some short print run cars that are going to be just harder to find over time because there's only one per case. So let's go ahead and start here. The first car that we've got is 2 per case. This is the Austin minivan. Baby Ruth. Pretty cool card back, in my opinion. Kind of a pop culture feel to it. But Austin minivan, Baby Ruth. The first car. The next car is a 47 Chevy AD 3100. This one happens to be the Butterfingers car. Card backs are pretty cool on this. Okay. The next car is one of the short print runs, and this one's sure to be impossible to find on the pegs. And if you do, you better grab it because it's a Volkswagen delivery van. Sweet Tarts. Kind of a party festive card back on the whole series, it looks like. This is the second car in the case that is only 1 per, and this is the Chow Mobile Nerds, the Rainbow Nerds. Again, gonna be hard to find this, only 1 per case, but it might be hard to find this series, period, as it's a special brand new series from Matchbox. I don't know what the print run was on these. The next car is a Laffy Taffy. This is 2 per case. There's a good look at it. It's a 2014 Matchbox Chevy Silverado 1500. Don't know if you can see the name right there. There it is. Pretty cool, bright pink Laffy Taffy. And then the last car in the case, there's 2 of it. It's the 100 grand International Armored Car. 2 per case on that one. It's 6 car set. Real quick, I'm going to do an overview of the case. I'm going to put one set together and then show you what's 2 per case. Okay. So on your right, this is the total case overview. On the right is one whole set, and then on the left are the ones that are 2 per case. So go ahead and subscribe, comment, like it, dislike it. But we're going to be giving away a set, so be looking for it. Here we are again. Guess what? I got so many good comments and responses from this week's activities. You know what? Let's do 2 more sets of giveaways here. So the way it's going to work is this. If you subscribe, you're going to get an entry. If you comment, you're going to get an entry. Here's what we're giving away so far. I'm going to do it on July 4th. We'll do a drawing video. So far, we're going to give away 2 Cars and Donuts sets, 1 Matchbox Sweet Rides sets. I'm going to give the remainder of the first case of Sweet Rides that we opened to somebody. Guess what? We're going to do 2 Redliner sets. So today, we're going to open a Redliner case. This is one of the best, coolest, early car culture sets there was. This was G case. I believe this was all the way back in 2016. Okay, kind of a squarish case like I was showing you the other day. The Cars and Donuts was in a more elongated case. I just find that kind of stuff interesting, how it changes along the way. So let's get into it. We're going to open Redliners today. This had the gasser in it, the orange gasser that was on fire. It still is. 10 cars in a box. This one had 2 complete sets per case. Okay, first car in the box was the 1970 Dodge Charger RT. See the name on the card there. Super cool Mopar. The next car, there was 2 of this per case because there's 2 sets per case. The 68 Copo Camaro, super popular casting, super popular model, classic right there. Here's the car that I could never find on a peg anywhere. It's the gasser, the Chevy Bel Air gasser, which is by far one of the best castings that they've ever done, and rightly so. It's insanely cool. The next car is a 69 Corvette Racer, and again, you know, the card backs on Car Culture, always insanely cool, thanks to Julian. The last car in this was the 68 Mercury Cougar. Has some cool decals on there. So that's the case opening of Redliners. So here's what I'm going to do is, on July 4th, if you've commented on this video, you could win the set on the left or the set on the right. I'll send it to you. But subscribe to us, comment. I have a feeling I'm going to do a few more of these weekend to, you know, have some fun. Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, here we go. This is why we do this. Just in minutes ago, off the transport truck, we got in Team Transport D case. This is one of our favorite things, is when we get brand new items in. Man, gets us excited. And then we're gonna have to play with some too. But before we get into the D case opening, real quick, I want to show you something. This is what we now are going to be doing a drawing for on July 4th. We're adding 1 Team Transport D case pair. We're adding 1 Team D Mercedes. We're adding 1 Team Transport D case 66 Supernova. So now you have, let's see, what is that? 9 chances to win. So make sure you're subscribing and you're commenting to our videos. Okay, here we go. D case opening. Man, Team Transport has been absolutely one of the best products that Mattel has ever made. It coincides with Car Culture. It you know, obviously has sweet trucks and cars on them as well. Okay, so the first item in the D case is the 66 Supernova Retro Rig. Again, this is Car Culture Team Transport D case. Okay, so then here are the 2 new items. One of them, which is packed 2 per case, is the Mercedes-Benz Fleet Flyer. It's got Falcon decals on it. It's got a nice green-blue fade, like the Falcon Tires logo does. And the Fleet Flyer is a super heavy car. I don't know if you guys have actually, all of you have actually taken one of these out or held one of these in your hand, but the transports that they put with these cars are super hefty. They're very nice weight to them. Okay, and then the other car that everybody's been anxiously awaiting is the Nissan Fairlady Z with the Sakura Sprinter. Again, amazing detail, amazing weight, card backs. Team Transport is just smoking hot. So here's what we got for this particular giveaway. And here's the case overview. It had 4 different units in it. One of them was the Supernova. There was 2 Mercedes, and there was 1 Nissan. And we're going to give the pair away on the right, and then the Mercedes to one person, and the Supernova to a different person. So again, thank you for watching. Comment on it, like the video, subscribe to us. Thank you very much, guys. We're back. Here we go again. We're going to give away 2 more sets on the 4th. To Wheel Collectors, your favorite. Today we're going to be opening Modern Classics. But before we do that, I just want to go over what's going to happen again. On July 4th, we are going to give away each one of these items to the lucky winner. The way that it's going to work is if you commented on that video. So today, for instance, we're giving away 2 Modern Classics sets. If you commented on the Modern Classics video, you got an entry. Then we're going to pull one of the subscribers that joined us for this. And then that person's going to win a set. And we're going to do that for each case. Okay? So, without further ado, we're going to open a Modern Classics set today. Show you what's in it. Modern Classics is one of my favorite car culture sets. And as you can tell, the box is elongated like the Cars and Donuts set. Exact same box. It's the case right before it, I think. Okay. Take a peek inside the box here. I don't know if you can see that. 10 cars in the case. 2 complete sets of the case. Modern Classics was super popular. It still is. It's getting super hard to find. The first car in the case is the BMW M3. One of my favorite cars of all time, personally. Don't have to agree with me. That's the beauty of Hot Wheels, is everyone has their own opinion. Done in the Estoril Blue, which is one of the classic BMW racing colors. The next car in the case is the super popular CRX. Okay, this one right here is the 85 Honda CRX. It's got orange on it, got some nice tampos on the hood. Very cool car. The next car is the Renault 5 Turbo. Very popular casting. Got cool tampos on it as well. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, this set came out in 2017, and I think it was the winter, like the beginning of the winter, like maybe November of 2017 when these things came out. This is one of my favorites in the case. It's the Porsche 964. Again, the set is just super cool. Card backs are amazing. Porsche is amazing. I mean, car culture has just been building steam for several years now. And then this one right here, oh, you can see a bubble crack. No control over that. That just happens sometimes. But this one right here was the brand new casting for the series. The Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5 16 Evo 2. This car is smoking. I'd have to say that this was the most popular car in the box. Was super hard to find this on the pegs. So anyways, there's your set. Box is empty. We're going to give away both these sets. Let me show you the case overview here. Okay. One of the commenters is going to win the set on the left. One of the subscribers is going to win the set on the right. Thanks again for joining us. Like I said, we're going to do a video Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and just keep giving stuff away. And then, like I said, do the drawing on the 4th. So subscribe, comment. Can't wait to see what you guys say. Why not end the weekend with one of the best car culture cases, unboxing and giveaway? We're just going to keep doing it. My business partner thinks I'm crazy, and I probably am, but guess what? We're having fun. We're giving away sets. I like it. So, today, we're going to do Dragstrip Demons F case from last year. One of my personal favorites all time of any Hot Wheels release. Just got that classic look to it. But real quick before we open the case, here's where we're at. July 4th, we're going to do a drawing for all of this. The comments get you a pull on one of the sets, and then on the other set, we're going to do a subscriber pull. So go ahead and comment and subscribe. Okay, F case, Dragstrip Demons. This case was super amazing. The card backs that Julian did are amazing. The castings are amazing. I mean, this is the epitome of being on a roll as a department right here of premium Hot Wheels. I mean, just so well put together and done. Okay, so pull them out 2 at a time because there was 2 sets per case, so even distribution. The first car in the case was the 66 Supernova. Just look at the tampos on these things, guys. Look at the wheels. Look at how the tire says Goodyear on it. I mean, that's just, the Nova Gasser is just special, period. The next car in the case was the 63 Chevy Nova, done in red. Got the too much, too soon tampo on the side there. Look at that. Again, Goodyear tires, say Eagle on the back. Tampos, sharp. Next car in the case, again 2 per case, was the 65 Dodge Coronet. Right there. Again, just amazing sharp tampos. Look at that hood. Look how the engine comes through there. Eastbound and crowned is what the side says. And it's got Hoosier tire on the back, so it's different than the other 2 that we just pulled out. This one right here is probably my favorite. Again, everyone's got their own opinion. Doesn't matter. But the Cyclone. the American Cyclone. 65 Mercury Comet Cyclone. Just an amazing casting. The old school with the card backs. Last two cards in the case. This was everybody's favorite. Couldn't find these on the pegs, at least I couldn't. It's the bright green Chevy Bel Air gasser. It's got the Try Me logo on the side there. It's got the Firestone tire this time. It's got the Firestone tire, got the sweet wheels. Again, this set is just, in my opinion, perfect for everything we've seen come out. So, again, thank you for joining us for the Dragstrip Demons unboxing. Guess what? You already know. We're giving away a set on the left to someone that's commenting, a set on the right to someone that's subscribing. So go ahead and do both. And thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again soon. Here we go. Late night, Monday night. It's your favorite wheel collectors. Here's what we decided. Why not do J case? We did L, which was Cars and Donuts. We did K, which was Modern Classics. We're going to do J, which is Race Day. We're going to go LKJ. But before we do that, just going to review July 4th, 2 Cars and Donuts, 2 different winners for Matchbox Sweet Rides, 2 different winners on Redliners, 3 different winners on Team D Transport case, 2 Modern Classics cases, 2 Dragstrip cases, 2 Race Day sets. Again, one's going to go to a subscriber, and one's going to go to someone who's commenting. Here we go. J case. So, this is right before Donuts. This is right before Modern. This set was actually super hard to find around here. I don't know about you guys, but I couldn't really find it on the pegs. I don't know if people were just buying it all or what. Okay. Super cool concept for a set. It's Porsche heavy. Again, card backs look like a video game. Super cool. This is the Porsche 914. Little roadster. It's got the Magnus Walker tampos on it. The Magnus Walker 914. Don't know if you can see that. Next car. This was my personal favorite in the case. Seems to be pretty popular. It's got the Advan logos on it. It's the Acura NSX. Super cool race car. The next car that was in this case, like I said, this is a Porsche heavy case, was the Momo 78 Porsche 935-78. Look at that. Similar car that was in the silhouettes. Super cool red tampos. Red paint with the yellow Momo. The next car that's in the case is yet another Porsche. The Porsche 962 with the Greddy. Super cool tampo on that. The Greddy race car. Greddy on the spoiler. It's the Greddy Porsche 962. And then the last car in the case, the Mazda RX-3. This was another supercar in the case. They got the Yokohama on the side, the M. Jones on the roof. There you go. Race day. We're adding it to the melee on the 4th. You got 15 different sets here. 15 different chances. You better be commenting and subscribing so you can win one. Thank you everybody for joining me. That was a race day. Here we go. This is our 8th unboxing and giveaway in 8 days. We started last Tuesday. We're ending on this Tuesday as far as the unboxings and giveaways. We're going to draw on the 4th. We're going to give you one day tomorrow to kind of assimilate exactly how much stuff we're giving away. But we're going to show you the list real quick. Okay, 2 cars and donuts, 2 different Matchbox winners, 2 Redliners winners, 3 Team D winners, 2 Modern winners, 2 Dragstrip winners, 2 Race Day winners, and 2 air-cooled winners. Woo! Oh man, that's the way to do it for the 4th of July week, I think. Here's H case. We did J, we did K, and we did L. Why not do H? H is race day. We're going to get right into the box opening here. Again, air-cooled. I didn't see much of this on the pegs, just like I didn't see race day much on the pegs. Could have just been my local, distributor ship, or I don't know how it works exactly, but here we go. H case, air-cooled. Super cool, detailed models in this particular case. Starting with the 60s Fiat 500D Modificado. This one right here, we call it the J-Lo car at my house because she did the commercials there for a while. But this car is sweet. Look at the tampos on that thing. Got the 500 on the side. Card backs on the air-cooled are just sick. I don't care what anybody says. Card backs on air-cooled, really cool. The next car in this particular case, custom Volkswagen Beetle. Very cool. Nice tampos, got the 68 on it. Custom Volkswagen Beetle. People always love the Beetles. This one right here was my second favorite in the case. It's the custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback. It's got the gray color with the black stripes down it. Cool little wagon. It's got cool wheels on it too. It says Square Force on the side. Air-cooled import specialist. Super cool. The next one here was the Volkswagen SP2. And like the case after it, this one's super heavy in one maker, and that would be the VW. It's got 3 different VW models in it. But the Volkswagen SP2, another super popular air-cooled car. Kind of got the Brazil colors on it. The last car in the case was certainly the most popular. The Porsche 356A Outlaw. Look at that thing. The detail on it, the wheels on it, has the 356 on the side, the straps on the front of the hood. Got the dark blue racing color. Sweet. You already know we're giving both those sets away too. We have a grand total of 17 chances to win on the 4th. Here's the case overview. Someone on the left, the comments, is going to win the one on the left. Subscriber is going to win the one on the right. Come win a set now. Time's running out. Thank you guys for joining us this whole last week. It's been fun.